Now we shall discuss one more variety of the partial fractions. Now see, it is a quadratic function x square plus 1, but this is a quadratic function which is not factorable. We always go with the partial function whenever there is a linear function, and in previous video we discussed linear function with power. But in this question, if you observe, this is a quadratic function, and first of all this quadratic function is not factorized. See one example I have discussed. Now x into x square minus 1 into x minus 1. If statement is like that, then we observe this can be factorized. So it can be x upon x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1, like that. And on simplification it will become x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1. So this question is same like as now the previous question. So it is an entirely different question from this one. This is a quadratic equation which cannot be factorized by factorization. So in this situation, what to do and how to do, that is main important thing, what to do and how to do. See this one, x upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1 is equals to, first of all write down the linear function. Linear function is x minus 1 along with constant a. Now second, any another linear function is there? No, another function is there, so it is a quadratic function. So it is a quadratic function x square plus 1. So whenever there is a quadratic function which is non-factorable, in that case we have to write down a linear function in numerator, bx plus c. B is a constant, c is also a constant, and c x is indicate the linear function. Remember, whenever a quadratic equation is there which is non-factorable, in that case we kept linear function in numerator. Now see, take the LCM, x upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1 is equals to a upon x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 x square minus 1. During the LCM, take care, bx plus c is a one function, so kept this function in a bracket and multiplied with x minus 1, so that when you substitute the value you will get the answer. X is equals to a into x square plus 1 bx plus c into x minus 1. Now to find the value we substitute, first of all this linear function, let x minus 1 is equals to 0, then x is equals to 1 is equals to a into 1 square plus 1 bx plus c into 1 minus 1, that is 0, it is 2a is equals to 1, then a is equals to 1 by 2. Now the important thing, we have only one linear factor, so we substitute the linear factor equals to 0 and get the value of one constant. But if we substitute x square plus 1 equals to 0, then what happen? X square is equals to minus 1, or x is equals to under root of minus 1, means a complex number. So in this situation, when you have not linear factor, then you can substitute the value of x of your choice. But remember, value should not be repeated, so we can't substitute again any other value. Let x is equals to 0, then what happen? 0 is equals to a into 0 plus 1 plus b into 0 plus c into 0 minus 1. Now it is 0 is equals to a plus, it is 0, only c left, minus 1, it becomes a minus c. From here c is equals to a, and a is equals to 1 by 2, therefore c is also equals to 1 by 2. This will help us to calculate one more value. Now we need b also, we substitute 1 here, we substitute 0 here, let us substitute any another value. Let x is equals to minus 1, value should not be repeated, minus 1. Then it is minus 1 is equals to a minus 1 square 1 plus 1 plus b into minus 1 plus c into minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 is equals to 2a. It is minus 2 into minus b plus 2b minus 2c. Now you know the value of a, that is 1 by 2, minus 1 is equals to 2 into 1 by 2 plus b is unknown, that is 2b minus 2 into c. C is also equals to 1 by 2. From here what we get? This get cancelled, this get cancelled. Plus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 is equals to 1 plus 2b minus 1. This get cancelled. B is equals to minus 1 by 2. Now you have calculated all the value of a, b and c. See this one. Value of a is calculated by you, that is a is equals to 1 by 2. Value of b is equals to minus 1 by 2. Value of c is equals to 1 by 2. You calculate all these value of a, b and c. Now substitute the value of a, b and c into this equation. X upon x square plus 1 into x minus 1 is equals to a, that is 1 by 2 x minus 1 plus b, that is minus 1 by 2 along with x plus c, 1 by 2 upon x square plus 1. We want to integrate, so apply the dx here and symbol of integration. Now see this one. This complete statement is break into the two statement. This function is a quite simple, it is a linear function, so we can easily integrate. That is equals to 1 by 2 log of x minus 1 plus. Now see the important thing. Here is a quadratic function, here is a linear function. If you observe the derivative, or if I take this 1 by 2 common or minus 1 by 2 common, then what happen? Minus 1 by 2 common, it is x minus 1 upon x square plus 1. Go for integration. This one, when we take minus 1 by 2 common. So it is 1 by 2 log of x minus 1 minus 1 by 2. See this one. If you observe, derivative of this function is available here, so we can go for that method, that is called substitution. But two functions are there, so x upon x square plus 1 minus 1 upon x square plus 1 along with dx. Now if we see the derivative of this function x square plus 1, its derivative is 2x. We have only x, so we multiply it by 2 and divide by 2 so that it can adjust the derivative. Now see, 1 by 2 log of x minus 1 minus 1 by 4 into 2x upon x square plus 1 along with dx. This one, this multiplied with this minus minus plus 1 by 2 dx upon x square plus 1. Now these two part to be integrate. It is 1 by 2 log of x minus 1 minus 1 by 4. If you see, this is the t, then this result becomes equals to dt. So dt upon t log of x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2. If you see the formula, dx upon a square plus x square, that is tan 1 upon a tangent inverse x upon a plus c, constant of integration. So whenever you see the part of integration, in each case you will find out the result with the help of the previous exercise. Only then if you remember the formula.